faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle.
Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
And one winter's night, an old beggar came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Both friends had the famous prince knew that the gift and turned the woman away.
Then a cloaked woman entered. She warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within.
And when he dismissed her as well, she removed the cloak and revealed a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no one in her heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle along the way.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world.
The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose which would bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return, by the last petal fell, the spell was broken. If not, he'd be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
It's
can you read this? There are no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's time you get your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
It is. Like you? Gaston, please, I need to get inside to help my father. Oh, that crazy old fool. You need all the help you can get. Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about your father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa, are you all right?
I will never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win your first prize over there tomorrow.
Well, we better get cracking then. Now let me see. Where did I put that dog-lazy cleanser?
Papa,
Oh, thank you, dear. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
Odd. Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, I'm not sure to get in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about Gaston? He's a handsome young fellow.
He's handsome, all right. And rude and conceited and... Oh, Papa, he's not for me.
Well, don't you worry, because this adventure is going to be the start of a new life for us.
It works.
It does! It does!
Papa, you did it. You really did it. Here, I made you this scarf for good luck at the fair.
Now I know I'll win. And then we'll travel to all these places you read about in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
On his way to the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now let me see, was it this way or this way? Oh dear! Wolves!
Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves appeared to encircle Maurice.
Fearing for
Stay
his
back!
life, Maurice raced toward a nearby castle.
One wolf, one Maurice against circle by Nazis.
Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Hello?
What? Who is that?
He must have lost his way in the woods.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
I don't mean to intrude, it's just I'm lost and I need to put a place to stay tonight.
Poor fellow. Old Cogsworth have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
And goodbye.
Wait. You're talking. Here's your talking.
Really, sir? Stop it, I say.
Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, it's just I've never seen
You're chilled to the bone, Monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Not in the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this. Ooh la la, what do we have here? My eyes see me, or is this a man?
Oh, well.
All right, this has gone far enough.
Coming through. How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fellow, what's your name?
Shit.
Here for a blanket, will do it? We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will
There's a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain.
Who let him in?
Look, master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start.
You've all betrayed me!
Oh dear.
Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here!
I'm sorry, I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it? You could have scared the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm, I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true. I don't believe it. Why would you go and do a thing like that? I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say, is it so?
It's so. Girls, we're just getting married. Don't tell me little like, a thing like that could change your feelings for me.
Oh, no, never.
Good. Well, if we're gonna have a wedding, I better go propose to the bride. Hello, Belle.
Oh, sure.
Who are you, mademoiselle?
Oh, Gaston. You shouldn't have.
Well,
Today's the day that your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty! Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My little wife massaging my feet while the strapping boys play on the floor with the dogs. Well, that's 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, strapping boys!
Imagine that.
So, what it'll be, Belle?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
Thanks for asking.
So, how'd it go?
You know that Belle always playing. Hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I will enough for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, no, I cannot see. She wants much more than his provincial life. Gaston, wait for me! Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. I want to venture in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. For once it might be well to have someone who can stand. I want so much more than make a plan. Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston? You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf? Oh, this? I found it in the Washington woods. It belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him. Well, the thing is, finders keepers. Oh, Papa.
Couldn't keep quiet. Just had to invite him to stay.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Hell, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me? Oh, right.
If the master doesn't break the spell, slowly but surely we will all become things.
Hold on, Louis. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl! This is the one. She's come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. What's done this to you?
Belle, you must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
Master of this castle.
Then you're the one responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I don't take orders for anyone. Get out!
No, wait. Forgive me. Please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait. Please. Take me instead.
No, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. He was promised to stay here forever.
No!
Come into the light.
Belle, please listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. Take him to the village.
No! Let it go! Belle!
Papa! I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl is going to be staying with us for quite a while, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I'll show you to your room. You, follow me! This is your home now. You can go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the
It's
West?
forbidden! You are never to step foot there. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner? That's not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then He may be your master, he is not mine. I'm sorry. This is just happening so fast. That was a very brave thing you did, my dear. We all think that. You're going to miss my papa so much. Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone calling who wants to live here in valleys, and who knows, you may find only
Who does she think she is? That girl's taken with the wrong man! No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
There. Where?
Oh, LeFou, I'm disgraced.
Who? You? Never. Gaston, you need to pull yourself together. Gosh, it just stirs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's all inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick like this gun, no one's quick like this gun. No one's got a one's neck is a better thick as this gun. But it's no man in town up my family. Perfect up your paragon. You can ask any company for Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, a king chin like Gaston. No one's got a swole left in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidated.
What a guy like Gaston! Get by the rising well and hits. Gaston is the best and the rest is all tricks. No one fights like Gaston, does less like Gaston. In all wrestling, nobody fights like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of scratchy or scrappy.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
It's like Gaston, that's just wits like Gaston. And I'm spitting that nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston! Woo! Ah! Wow! What a guy like Gaston! Gaston! A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that Zuniel took Isabel's father, and his sanity's only so-so. And the wheels in my head have been turning, so I looked at that Zuniel man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If we,
Yes.
then we.
No, would she?
Yes.
Now I get it. Let's go.
No one. The last I guessed on takes cheap shots I guessed on. Sending persecutes harmless crackpots I guessed on. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what I got.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go check on her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day. Master, have you thought that perhaps this could be the girl to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell's broken. We'll be human again by midnight. Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and well. Look at me.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable.
Impress her with your rapier wits.
But be gentle.
Shower her with coffee.
But look, here.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence. Let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle until you come down to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breaths, Master, deep breaths.
I will give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine. Score!
Master, please.
She doesn't eat with me. She doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
What would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think it was the first time I've never heard him use that word. Oh, hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental. A little?
I'm Cogburn, head of household, and Mrs. Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
If there's anything we can do to make your stay here more comfortable, anything at all.
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except that. Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish posh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Work. She's not a prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, fine. Dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our next.
Of course, of course. What's dinner without a little music?
Music?
Cautionary, mademoiselle. It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you for a laugh. Let us pull the chairs and dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be all yes, with foster the music test. Tell your napkin round your napkery and be but rest. Your orders why we only live to serve. Try the grace of
It's delicious.
don't believe me, ask the dish. They can sing. you're complaining while the laughter is dictating.
We tell jokes,
hiding tricks with my pillow handle sticks.
and it's all in perfect taste that you can make. Go on and lift your glass to wonder how free it has to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. It's a guest, sing so high, well I've been blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord. I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, you want me, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the customers stop chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get poured, but I'll have six, but I'll have we want the we got a lot to do. Yes, it's on my floor too. Sorry to our guest. She's our guest. She's our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your ease. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. While the candlelight's still glowing, let us tell you we'll keep going. Over 5 hours, 1 hour, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you lie down. Tonight you'll glory of the mortality and be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Please be our
Good show, everyone. Good show. Off to your covers now.
Oh, dear. Thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh my goodness, look at the time. Off to bed.
I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in the Enchanted Castle.
Perhaps you would like a tour.
I'm not so sure that's such a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take me? I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Actually, I do. Right this way.
Active gentlemen. I can do this. I can do this.
Now here is yet another example of the great neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't mix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Active gentlemen. Nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing. Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding there.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. Over here we have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back.
Don't touch that.
I'm sorry.
I told you never to come here.
I know.
What are you doing here? I told you never to come here.
I know, but
Do you listen to get done? Get out.
don't touch me.
No,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle.
you don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left.
Now hold still. Let me see.
Ow, that hurts.
If you hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
You had run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
You shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew that you get along with trying.
So the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. The rose was losing petals at an alarming rate.
I can hardly bend over anymore at all.
Clearly, it's time for us to give them a little push.
I have just the thing. warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup. Something sweet, almost kind. He was neat, he was forced, nothing fun. Now he's here, and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see there before.
Glasses way, I thought I saw. Until you touched me, sugar on my heart. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's back, tell me the way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding, I can't breathe.
Good!
That's good.
Excellent!
Never felt that way about anybody. I want to hear something, but what?
Have to be something special. Look at the spark fruit.
Look who's back.
Say something about her hair.
It's brown.
A compliment!
What a nice book.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you, but you have to close your eyes first. Surprise.
Can I open them?
All right. Now.
Never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours. This one's my favorite. King Arthur. Have you ever read it? No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little, long ago.
It just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me. Who'd have thought? Bless my soul. Who'd have known? Indeed, who'd have guessed we'd come together on that road? Wait and see. I'll give it more. There may be something that I wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What? There may be something there that wasn't there before. What's there, Mama? Shh, I'll tell you when you're older. And for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king.
We can see.
Never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while
Forget?
what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, the people there think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that feels. You're still in there?
Yes, and so far you've been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son, and I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend. The day we have waited for may be at hand.
Oh, Lumiere, if only that were true.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Just think
That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. Can I ask you for something?
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? You? Dinner? Me? Oh, yes!
We'll be dancing again. We'll be twirling again. We'll be whirling around with some cheese. We're human again. We'll be human again. We'll go waltzing. We'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll be floating again. We'll be climbing again. Instead of trying as fine as we please, like a real human does. I'll be all that I was on that glorious morn when we're finally reborn and we're all human again.
Back in a dark alley at the village, Gaston held a secret meeting.
Monsieur Dark, so glad you can meet us here.
I don't usually leave the sound this late at night, but this fellow said you could go with my life.
You see, I had my heart set on marrying Belle, but she requires a little persuasion. Turn them down. It's like this, see?
Tonight is the night. The night you confess your love.
I don't think I can do that.
You must.
I really don't think I can do that.
What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the road. We have so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
You must.
something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This is a magic mirror. It will show you anything you like, anything at all.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa! Oh no! Papa! Something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner, Belle. You haven't been for a long time. Take the mirror with you, so you're always on the way back. Remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
go! Never serious.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is just going swimmingly.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
We're finally home.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. You were lost. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
That terrible beast, he let you go?
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But then, somehow, things changed.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Dark.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, I'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. We all heard him, right?
Yeah! Poor Belle. Shame about your father.
Gaston, you know my father's not crazy.
You might be able to clear things up.
If what?
You'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never.
Fine. Have it your way. Take away the old man.
Let go of me! Go! Wait! I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast!
That's him! That's him!
Is he dangerous?
Oh no, he'd never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you would feel into this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says his creatures are bred. Well, I've had the wild beasts and see what they can do. The beast will take off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
Not safe until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night. Have to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite. He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, the woods, the darkness, and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, here's the sharp ones. Massive claws, killer claws for the beast. Hear him roar, so you know that we're not coming home till he's dead, really dead. Let's kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us!
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No!
I lost you once, I'm not going to lose you again.
You look like you could use a nice body tea.
Oh, thank you. Here you go.
Take that, scurvy scum.
Where did everybody go?
As the beast neared the villagers, Gaston made his way to the west bank.
Ha! You're uglier in the flesh. Do you really think Belle's really like a thing like you? She despises you, beast.
No!
It's over, beast. Bella's mine. No! Wait, please, let me go. Please, I'm begging you, let me go.
Get out!
I'm sorry.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I could sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
We're together now. You'll see.
Let us see one last.
We are gone. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need, all that I need to say. Don't you cry from my tears. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're like home. Stay with. Yes. No. Please. Don't leave me. Please. I love It is you. Oh my. Oh goodness me. The spell is broken.
We're human again.
Mrs. Potts?
Master!
Now, let's go find your father.
Who was that handsome young man?
That was
What
most certainly was.
Ooh, got your eyes. That's something.
Babette, you look so much better.
I like that. But yeah, may I say you look ravishing.
Thank you, Congress. I simply can't believe that I've been here for all these years.
Chip,
My boy, my boy!
are they gonna live happily ever after, Mom?
Of course, my dear, of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?